I was so close. But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn out. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside. The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh, that could spell anything. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since
Since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
Ah!
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now? Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later. Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Oh, draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah? Well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy, but I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Those notice boards are great. Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil sportress, I guess. The post office will be open. O'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elizium?
Princess Sugar...
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone...
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when
Your number comes up!
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions!
Is it my turn already?
No. Number...
Wenzel.
Wenzel!
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today!
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Stop right there! The post...
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says, then it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
Oh, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but...
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
Do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to...
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my... None of those were... She needs something much...
Something much... I am much... Could you leave me alone with...
No.
But...
No.
Bummer. Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Hey, goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep. The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them. The balloons, I wonder, and why my... This reminds me of the fireworks last New Year's Eve. The plan with the balloons was just great. It was, just on the wrong day. Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake.
Stop right! Where do you...
I'll go to Elizium with goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works. Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why. The blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey, exactly.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it. What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. Did you hear about the woman from Elizium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for 2 women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus?
Exactly.
Hello?
Hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks. What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help. Lonzo.
Yeah?
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when...
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo? Are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need. Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited.
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Cuba. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives. Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean? Clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. Clean water? Where can I get clean water? The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. Any idea what hot beans are supposed to be? Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is needed for this recipe? Any idea what highly stimulating means? The cup is still empty, still being the operative word here.
You get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers. Remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style. Courage was shining in his eyes as he said, "Screw you guys, mind your own business. I'm off now, goodbye." Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.